Let's get this stream on the road. Oh yeah. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Does my microphone work? I believe it does. I can hear myself. There we go. Quick messaging stream, quickly share what I want to, and away we will go. Blast that on Twitter. Put it on Facebook. Now we're looking, you can just say hello. Hi me. Three, going live. Suppose we could call this stream like a day in the life of me, I guess, at this point, because all I've seemed to have done since I started Twitch streaming is Twitch streaming and then banging it on my YouTube. Put that on Twitter. I understand there's not really a big niche for this game. So I'm going to try and do a whole series, get all the way to the end of it. At the very least I'll use it for my YouTube. Sorry about the hands. There we go, I think we're done. Where did the play? Could do that. Oh no, I could do that. I can't see shit. Right, in theory, yep, we're exactly where I left it. Perfect. Got Dabith. Seri. These are expendables. Using all your gear. By doing this mission. Alistair, my man. My boy Alistair. Away from me. Make them awkward.
Hail.
Anyway.
I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Oh, I'm the best mage of the land, mate. Didn't even know I'd tell you. I've told everybody else, but that one guy. Oh, but he's going to stuck out here. Just fight. Spiders.
Creature. It does no better. I'll get on it.
Say I didn't warn you.
Where's my cat?
Say your prayers.
All right.
Talkie boy. Oh.
Can I get you? It's a good day to die. That'll teach you.
Watch out, beasts approach.
I need to figure out if I've even got a staff on it. I need a staff. I took my staff and I sold the rest earlier before I came in. I think I can go back. Pretty sure I can go back and chat. Not deserting, I'm just coming back because I realised I had no weaponry. Nothing to do a basic attack with, which is going to hinder me a bit. What was that mean?
smile to you.
Hello.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Yeah. Oh, there is no buyback. Oh, I ain't got any money to buy my own. What the? Buy my stuff? Oh, really? I barely even paid anything for any of them as well. Oh, what else have I got? Oh, I kind of want them for Alistair and me. Oh, I've got to do some. I don't really want to get rid of items. What do these do? Useful for merchants negotiation. Contracts for wages. Okay. So I just sell them here. Can I buy my stuff back, please? This is a joke. This is just a really bad start. Oh, I got my staff back at least. That was just silly. I don't know what I was doing last night. There we go. I put 2 spell powers and then to knock out more damage.
I can't do that.
Move on with what we actually need to be doing. I kind of fucked up there a little bit. My bad. My bad. Most money though. We've had 1 gold, 21 silver, and 10 bronze already. Let's get on with these walls with nothing to pay for. They're not right over talking it on the difficult stuff. Oh, I need this. The letter. Yeah, the start of the mission.
Over here.
Huh? I heard someone. That was it. You okay, dude?
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help
Wounded.
me. I've got to
He literally is.
return to camp.
I think I can heal this guy because I'm a mage. Let's bandage it up. We don't have time for this. Let's go. We can take you back. We should
If you just
take him back.
bandage me up, I can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
I offered to take him
Thank
back.
you.
I did above and beyond.
I've got to get out of here.
Oh, not too bad if you can walk.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down,
Yeah.
Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many
I'd be a bitch.
Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless.
Yeah, that's how
We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is the part of the
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
I should really make Dabbit first. Swordsman. Take the spell away from him. No choice in that. Right. Weapon set. Get your daggers off here. And then, change their tactic. Oh god. They need to be better at what they can do. Aggressive, archer, yeah. Any health, 20%. Usability. Oh, he doesn't really have anything he can use. Clear. Save that, yeah. Jory. Scrapper looks good, aggressive. Pommel strike, Sunderarms, mighty blow, yeah. Yeah, he's aggressive. Alistair. Defender looks good. Aggressive. Or defensive now. give that a go. Quick nosy around here. I could have got some gear off that guy. Bari cures. Wildflowers, that's from the Bari. Really take that back now. I'll play that way.
I'll get on it. Now better than I'll get on it. Get off my back. Now better than Now's better than
that means it's pushing and then taking down. Our Darkspawn blood. Need to find those documents as well as a few more vials. So, right now, loop back round. I can't remember. It's all unfamiliar territory. I feel like there should be like a secret chest here. A nice way from my time. Cool area. Oh, this is a bad angle.
Alright. Excellent! So you can get off my back. Alright. Now then.
Pretty sure Darkspawn don't do well.
We must be victorious!
Get off my back. So you can get off my back.
Blood, go back this way. Another group over here. What would we level up there? A bit more willpower, a bit more magic. Do I want to be able to use flaming weapons? It's super useful right now. I can just go on effect. I do have flame weapons. Should really give it a back in the flame running. Archer's actually pretty shit. Yeah, fuck it. Swap, no, wrong thing altogether. I will remember how to play this game eventually. Swap weapon sets. Dagger. Weapon sets to take your bow away. Swap your back. Change your tactics to a scrapper. Aggressive, or just dirty fighting, I guess. Alistair on a quick Alistair up a little bit more. Chainmail compares. His is better already. What's that? That's the ring he's got. Yeah, Alistair's best for Alistair. Literally, also Golem sword. I'm pretty sure is better than Alistair's. 7/7 with +2 attack and 10 plus physical resistance. Hell yeah. Knew it was. Jewelry, have a bow. Take that off now before I forget. Swap weapons, take your longbow. Swap you back to your greatsword. Everyone's got fire weapons.
Bloody monsters!
I'll get on it. Alright. So you can get off my back. Now then.
back. Check here, chainmail, mud idol, British field journal, that's the part of this. Hide and seek, right, treasure mission. Smartly. This leads me back to the other path. I could have gone down into the black dark. Check if I see some equipment. Whatever it is. Oh, down to the marker. Let's go back on ourselves. Double check this region. I'm pretty sure there's something nearby, or maybe I have to double back later. My memory's not the best on this game. Yeah.
What's that?
One of the things I need to activate to do something to unlock this treasure. I think I get mage boots. Pretty sure I get some really, really good. +6. Vaguely in my memory. The hopeful. Secrets I need to worry about this area. Yeah, I need to find the trails and I think I go back to that camp at a later point. Oh, yeah, wolves. Look at them. Okay.
Yes?
Good? Yes.
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
For some reason, even though I'm the newest person. I told you I'm the best man. Oh, the letter. Farewell from Jockey. There's my letter. I just need to find the trail to the place. And then later, I believe I can drop the letter off somewhere. Then we'll go to the capital straight away. I'm getting turned around now. Get out a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure exactly where I am. Remember that bit over there? I haven't been over like here, I didn't come from this way. I go over, yeah, I did. Came back before I came this way. I went over there. Go up there.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
I concur. No, I didn't really care. Yeah, oh, there we go.
Alright. Now better than liquor.
Oh,
Got it. Now better than liquor.
yo, yo. It's quite a big thing. Yeah, a loot. Really.
Not a chance.
Oh, fuck's sake. You've got an injury. Violent. Doing well. I thought this was going to be a lot tougher, and it will get tougher. I know there's more players for rugby. At least that's willing to.
Right.
Not a chance.
That tells me there's treasure back where I came from. Down below. All that.
Off I go. We still need to find those documents, if they're even here.
What's this?
Around this. Don't be more nip back. Nip back to that camp. Sure that was go to the camp. Maybe the camp has the treasure in it. I think I've got them. Could be wrong. I don't think this is the one that we should do. Yes. There we go. You rummage around the rubble in Rigby's secret stash. Inside is an iron lockbox sealed with wax. Take the lockbox and bring it to Jet. Open the lockbox and keep the contents. You open the lockbox. Inside is an amulet and a note from Rigby. What was the amulet? If there's any gonna be. Is it just a charm of still water? I must wear any of this. Helmet helps him. Oh no, that's that. I suppose you can use that for chainmail gloves, the same. Yeah. Okay. All the way back we go. I wish there was a sprint in this game. Pretty old. Can't complain. Happy to be back on part 3. So far so good. It's a really hard game. So it's like a Helllock Alpha, a ton of archers. Didn't even have a mage. They're the worst. Not so much. Oh, saving. Okay, at least I get a save here.
Bloody monsters!
Oh, they do have a mage. They do have a mage.
Can I get you? So my back.
Oh, I died. Oh boy.
Any last words?
I've got an injury.
I can't do that.
You guys can stop standing in the bloody trap. Oh, I was tense. This isn't even the bit I was on about that's hard out yet. They're waiting for us.
Even more darkspawn.
Probably one.
I can't do that.
Oh, it's gonna where we do the pinch. So, see a pile of stones covered in a fine layer of dust and ash. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones. This is gonna be rough.
All right, all right. You can get off my Get off my back. Let's see what you're made of.
Enchanted footing plus 6%. Now lose 1 pension. Darkspawn staff, 1 spell power, 5 spirit damage. Slightly better than the one I'm using, but it gets plus 1 spell power already. More penetration, more damage, and 1 plus range. It's technically better. Best. Expect the worst. Oh, I get a save. That's good timing. Get rid of this injury. In my head and just see him above.
All right, all right. So you can get off my back. Now's better than later. I'll get on it. All right, all right.
Closest one guy. having difficulty. Get through sheer coordination. The fact that they're all on pure aggression. Charge on. Check I haven't missed anything. Cool, I believe the documents are just up here. Which is great news. Absolutely great. We want more treasure. Or items anyway. Can't go that way. Let's check this whole other side. I remember there being a chest somewhere. It might just be the one with the documents and I'm thinking of. Secrets. Secrets. Where are you? No. No more secrets. Just get on with it, I guess. That's the Darkspawn, your first introduction to the Darkspawn if you've never played this. I guess if you're like under the age of 16 you probably won't have, because I think it's that old.
Well, well. What have we here?
Hello. This is Morrigan.
Are you a vulture,
You looking
I
at,
wonder?
bitch?
A
my
scavenger,
boys.
poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or
fuck
merely
did
an
you say to me?
intruder? Come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey.
Cool eyes.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I have neither. I have a Grey Warden at the greatest mage of all of Ferelden. Nice to meet you. I've also the Grey Wardens over this tower at one point.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Hell yeah, you can call me ReecePlayss, the greatest mage and greatest Grey Warden that ever lived and ever did live and ever will
And
live.
you may call me Morrigan, if you wish.
Sweet.
Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Tell us at once, or face the consequences of my fault.
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Yeah, she knows. Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be
Okay.
careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl.
Hello.
Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm pretty sure that was racist, but we'll let it go. I'm no fool if that's what you're
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I?
I hate
Why,
Glenn.
it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
Morgan's just cringing in the background.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Ah, jolly good. A bit of help. I've got 50 kills so far. My hit rate's 100%. Only got left for a mile. There we go. Everything's done. Let's drop this on the junker. Oh, mage. Sure.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, there's the flower you're
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Here, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Nice.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
That's fine. I'd prefer the form of payment. He'll pay me anyway.
Payment? Isn't it worth something to save a valiant hound's life?
Yeah, it is, but I need money as well. How's life worth it?
I see. I have, well, 50 silver. That's my own purse, and nothing more. I hope it'll suffice. Now I must get on to the task of taking care of the poor fella. It'll take a day or two for him to recover, I think. Thank you.
I'll be back from it later. Now, unguarded.
Done.
Health. Oh, a repair kit. Oh, I don't need it anymore though, apparently. Enchanter's aiming cap, apprentice cow, and some cash.
Now, are you happy?
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
I've got. Is that any good compared to me? One willpower, yes. Don't believe any of this is any good for it. Oh. Just realized. Before we part ways. Sell it then. Let's see if any of it works on Alistair first. This stuff. Get all this stuff because they're not going to need it and it looks so much funnier when they're half naked. There we go. Change my mouse gear first. It's not right now, apparently. Right, run on. Oh, the apprentice aiming cap for me. Things don't help. That was the same. All the rings are helpful. Choosing. That helmet. Then I've got a helmet. Basic helmet. don't think there's any change in weapon for me either. Nope.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Let's see what you have. Lesser repair kit. I can't afford that. Not right now anyway. Sell everything I don't want. These arrows. All this armor. Right now I'm getting some money back. I don't need any of them right now. I don't think I will. Keep the acid flask, keep everything else. Only repair kit. Yeah, we'll take some barrack conscious. I think the dog needs else. I could buy some elf roots because I can make my own potions later and I've got more flax. 550 for now. I think I need that toxin extract for some guys later. Deep mushrooms, death roots are also useful. Lyrium potions, lyrium dust for lyrium potions. He has the health poultice, a lesser injury kit. Recipes I want them. I think I need corrupted agents. Okay. Do I know how to make potions? I don't remember how to do it. I don't think I know how to make potions. If I do, I can't remember. Herbalism, common herb, how do I do that? Skills, potion, herbalism, Bavarian crunches are elf root and deep mushrooms, lyrium dust and a flat elf root.
I can't do that.
Alright, potion wise, we're good. Alistair. Health. Straight health for Alistair right now. Any passives you can get? Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of it. Shield defense. While this mode is active, character drops its defensive stance. Shield bash. Poison precise striking. Okay, start using that. No, I can't get some higher, more tactic. But for now, that's fine. He'll put it on himself, I'm sure. Right,
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Yeah. Yes. Fortunately, these two lost both their clothes.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
How will you tell us what the ritual is all about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I have no problem facing what is to come next, Duncan. I am the greatest mage and the greatest Grey Warden that ever lived and ever will live.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down. There's nothing we can do about it now, you bunch of girl.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Will you both just shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining.
You
The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Not all
Those who
who drink
survive?
the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Drag. Yeah.
Maker's breath.
Oh.
I
What a
am
light
sorry,
ray.
Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known...
turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Maybe if he had his armor, he'd have a better chance. Who knows?
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Wrecked this ship before. That was figuring it out.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory. That was pretty...
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Yes, probably best you have the best mage, best Grey Warden, and best military commander at your disposal.
The meeting is to the
well.
west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Got a level up there. Because now I'm a Grey Warden, I got some buff. I've done everything. Good to do, so now I just need to do the walk out. See a bit how to. Oh, it's 4 points. 2 on that. Get my magic up as well. I've got 2 points to spend here. I don't know what to pick really. Mind Blast would be good. That'll be like an AoE. Something I bust out if it's 2 minutes. Fail. However, I could also get rock armor on top of arcane shield. Arcane shield's defensive, get that. And that's a defensive buff, get that. Should be able to drop these on me and be pretty tanky. Or
isn't there something you're doing? Killing things, perhaps?
All well and good having all the books. Let's get to this meeting.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand
Yes.
congratulations are in order.
Hello again. Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, I'm here to win this war for you, essentially, pretty much.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'll do my best, Your Majesty, even though I can just hit it with a fireball from the ground. Or I could just fire a fireball, you know what I mean? I could be on the front line and just be like, need the tower there. Okay, I'll fire a fireball. No worries. But I'll do my best.
Rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes,
Your Majesty,
we'll deal with it.
the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
I hate that game too, to be fair.
You heard the plan.
Chance I get.
You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request,
Yeah.
Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right? Yes,
ready to go.
so am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Yep, sounds easy enough.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
I know what I have to do. Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
What if the Archdeacon?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
So our job now is to go light the tower, but unfortunately that's all the time I've got at the moment for Dragon Age. That'll be where I am on part 3 of the series. I'll be right back off part 4 at some point when the war begins, the battle starts. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, follow me on Twitch, YouTube, whatever you want really. It all helps. Thanks.